So have you been using Pinterest, pinning all the things and absolutely nothing is happening? Well, if you're a wedding planner, I really want you to pay attention because I'm going to show you how you can increase traffic from Pinterest to your website and how you can use that to actually bring more leads into your business. Hi, I'm Jodianne Rowe, founder of the Event Certificate, and I work with event planners to help them level up their digital marketing. So here we're going to talk all about Pinterest today. I'm going to give you 5 tips that you can implement right now to get more traffic to your website and therefore more leads. So today I'm also actually going to look at a party planner's website and show you how you can implement the tips and the areas where she's currently missing it. So you can see exactly what I mean and how you can implement it on your Pinterest account today. So the first tip is going to be your Pinterest bio information. So that little area where you have your name, you have a bio, it gives you a link to your website. You really want to complete that and optimize it for people that find your account. Just like on most social media platforms, when someone comes to your account, it's important for them to know who you are, what you're about, and how you can help them. So if this area is not completed, I encourage you to do that. So if you're an event planner, complete it with your name, your business name, or just maybe a keyword such as Atlanta wedding planner or Texas party planner. Anything that you need to get found very quickly. So the next thing you want to complete is the bio information. And here's where you want to tell them how you can help them. So who are you and what it's about. Now, here a lot of people will sometimes just put pin in for inspiration. If you're a wedding planner and you're using Pinterest for business, chances are you're not just pinning for inspiration. So use this opportunity to tell them who you are, how you can help them, and provide a link to your website. So the second tip are your Pinterest boards. So your Pinterest boards, I know when we first got started on Pinterest, we're all excited about pinning recipes and pinning all the latest outfits and everything like that. But when you're using it for business, you do need to take it a step further. So one tip I like to share is to actually just use Pinterest's own search engine, because that's what it is, to find the best board names for your account. So I'm going to show you quickly how that's done. So you can just start typing, let's say you plan an event and it's an Alice in Wonderland event. So just type Alice in Wonderland and see what the popular searches are for that term and actually just name your board exactly that. Because what happens is when someone is searching that term, your board is more likely to show up, and this is how you get found. Now, tip number 3 is your pins themselves. So I'm going to focus on this one a lot. So once you have your account optimized and you have your board set up and you start pinning to your account, make sure that your pins are a mix of yours and other people's. So most of us, when we're just using Pinterest for fun, we're just pinning other people's pins. If you're doing it for business, you do need to pin your own event pins. So whenever you have an event, just bring over your pins, add them to the account. However, I'm going to caution you here to please ensure that you're using images that are optimized in Pinterest size. So that means it's in that elongated story format, and I'll give you the exact dimensions. Also, you want to add a pin title. So if you pin it from your website and it pulls in and it doesn't have a name, change that. Go ahead and edit it and add a title. The next thing you want to do is you want to add a description. Explain to someone what this pin is about, because when they're searching for keywords, this is another opportunity for you to actually show up. Right? So those are the 5 tips that you really want to focus on. Now I'm going to give you a bonus one because this one is important. So outside of your pin image, description, and also the title, here's the big one, the link back to your website. So when you create a pin and you add it to your account, it is so important that it links to your website, because that's exactly where people will come to find you if they really like what they see in the image. So you'll see Nicole's example on Party to Go-Go. She has an image and it links back to her website. However, it just links to the main site. I'm going to encourage you to not do that. If you're linking to your site, ensure that the pin is linking either to a gallery for this particular event or a blog post about the event. If you just link someone to your website and the pin itself is not there, there's a bit of confusion and frustration because they just saw an image of an Alice in Wonderland party, they click over and they're just on your home page, right? So right now they have no direction, they don't know where the image came from, and you haven't even told them how they can work with you. So link to something that has a bit more experience to it so they can actually go through the process and see what you're providing. Now, those are all my tips for today. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below. I'm also linking a free download that you can go through for Pinterest to just check that you're not committing all these Pinterest crimes. Now, Nicole's account is fairly good, but she has a couple of things to fix. So I'm going to leave this with you, Nicole, and just let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys, and please don't forget to subscribe.